Testing with the 1-1s, KSK eating one heat, both of these.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need with full business functionality and a design tailored just for you.
Brothers, oh man, he like this. Smash the dash, there's the dash.
Oh. Ducks it, gets hit.
Go back.
Edge trying to close it out, the jab to interrupt. Look at the offense. He completely committed to the duck and gets the launch, goes straight to the Ray Dart. This is going to tie the set 1 game apiece. It is now officially a 1-2 to see who's going to be our champion here for the LCQ.
Both of these players, the way the offense and defense also have been layered around full crouch.
Yeah. And it's starting to like stack a little bit too.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Hell Sweep in a minute now from KSK.
Yeah, true.
You know it's going to come back around full circle eventually. But even more so, just looking at the fact that Edge is willing to sprinkle in these lows and just even being forceful with the lows. Like, yo, I know you're not looking for it. I'm going to hit you with about 3 of these bad boys. Then go for the mid because I know you're going to get antsy, try to swing. And then we've seen that play out in a couple of games before. But what happens now? How do you force that guess now? How do you make the Shaheen work now? And he's sticking to this character, and I really want to know why.
Yeah, maybe he just didn't like the way the winners final went down. Doesn't
We'll be
like
out
the
here
matchup
eating.
or something in the way it played out. So, but I mean, he's had good success so far. The way the full, again, to me, it's the way the full crouch mix-up has worked, especially after heat activation.
Oof.
He's gotten incredible returns so far these sets.
Okay.
And now he's in KSK's head a little bit too.
Oh, wow. Running 2, gets the side switch, slide, stand up.
Just outside of rage now, in rage now. KSK sidestepping with him, activate.
Hop kick to call out the heat activation. Remember we were talking about this? They don't care if you're in heat. They don't care if you're going to dash. I need to make sure you understand you're not going to disrespect me. Statue kick. Oh, caught you peeking. Down 4-2. Gets the hit, full combo conversion, realignment with the heat burst to get the wall.
Make his play here. What's likely after the roll? Goes mid, vicious for it. Willing to just reset there. Edge. Oh my God, you called it.
I told they look. You gonna make me respect you. I'm just not gonna give you. Gotta earn this respect. Oh, almost had a full combo conversion on the wall. Waits this time, and now you see him hesitate.
Yeah. It's been building up these sets. Hesitation, that slight delay, sidestep, got the whip punish, double scorpion, just wake up double scorpion. Pressing lows, pressing mids.
Moving to 10 seconds left on the clock.
Sliding low, the lows, and Edge now. What a round back and forth.
Not close enough to get the punish. Hop kick, just calling out the movement after. Now you're using those hesitations against him. You're like, you know what? I know you want to move forward. Thinking that I'm going to take my time. Hop kick.
The way he's brought it back, hop in, slide again, sliding,
Do it again.
sliding.
Sidestep, oh my God. My man sidestep demon paw. The hell sweep.
The sweep, you called it. Mids. And the punish, Edge now. 2-1, the lead in the LCQ now for Edge. Momentum, you know, saying VX. Iman, who's gonna end up fighting Daniel Mato. We could find out right here, right now. Edge, 2-1 with the advantage on KSK. After this grand final reset, backing it up, being very conservative here. The opening round. Testing with the 1-1s, KSK eating some mids here. The lows.
The low. Not ducking anymore.
And Shaheen force mix there. 4-4-2 now. The wave pressure. KSK being a little bit more conservative with the stature kicks.
Ooh.
Right into the haymaker mid with the follow-up. Runs in, gets a smash.
Oh.
And the mid, the wing flips. Oh man.
Really staggering these options.
Yes. And some of this is cashing out too on the responses that both players have had to one another throughout this set and the last one and the one before that even.
Down back 2 just to make sure he's not ducking.
Up for the mids, and finally the sliding and to be able to side switch like this. The lows.
And look at him just waiting to try to see if KSK's actually gonna duck. Running through again.
Stepping with him and activating. Ooh,
Wow.
Shut down the flash. Oh, prop jab, and there's the smash.
Still alive. Tries to go for the mid again, and then just puts the low there. Set point.
The way he changed up his timing both of those times, too. Able to find the mid, find the low. KSK trying to get back into this game here. And the while standing for Edge with all the momentum in the world right now. 4-4-2 with the dash behind it. With punish on the while standing 1.
The back and forth.
4-4-2.
Engage.
Big engager here. The heat time. This is where Edge has got so much momentum. Wow. Dash after. Mids. The LCQ right here. And Edge. T1 Edge from Korea. First place. TWT 2024. Tekken 8. It's none other than T1's Edge. Congratulations. Huge win today in this big, oh my God,
man.
The bodies left in their wake, man.
Yeah, man.
First place gonna go to Edge. He's gonna fight Numan tomorrow, I believe that's the case.
Hey, Robert Herjavec from Shark Tank. I'm a huge fan. Hey, what is your #1 tip for saving money? Easy. Pay off your credit.
CBM with such a great approach here. Really strong character with Jin. Good block up and down too. And again, Chanel trying to find his opening, but a big hop kick. CBM, he's gonna get the wall here. Hey. Savage sword ender.
Bends the heat smash now. A lot of pressure. Chanel, though.
What a trade. Trying to get the follow there. Doesn't matter. Gets the mid. And CBM now 4 rounds straight.
He's running away with it.
He's looking really, really strong here.
Yeah, look at CBM. He's playing so confident now. Got him to duck there. Wall carry's good. Tornado at the wall. Extends the combo. Full damage. 30% quick.
Goes for a low this time. And Chanel ready for it. And this time just switching positions. That was very, very strong play there. Be able to get the advantage here off the wall. And this is where the chainsaws come out. This is where she could be in full control. Chanel trying to make things happen, but look at that, just like that, CBM turns things around with the positioning.
Beautifully timed heat burst there to get to the electric this time.
That's what he does.
Heat burst dash for CBM. Slayed again.
That was a great punish there with the back one too. Okay, what's the mix? Follow up here. Good whip.
Dead.
One more hit can do it, and there it is.
Beautiful punish from CBM. 5 rounds straight. Can we get a full sweep to close out a 2-0 start for CBM here at the finals?
He's looking really strong here. Will Chanel go down without taking a round? He's going to have to start letting loose. I mean, it's starting to work now. Let's see what he does. He does have a decent life lead here.
Oh my God, you do not want to lose 2-0 in this format. Punish, there it is.
Okay, this could be huge here. He's going to activate. Heat activation here. What's the mix-up? Rage Art. What kind of... Oh, yeah.
No, sir. All right, Chanel on the board. And, you know, we saw Chanel at EWC with that Yagami match, right? He was the one who had to come back happen him. Now it's his turn. 5 rounds down. Can he make this happen?
Can he do it? It would be the comeback of most comebacks. Let's see if he has what it takes. Nice parry again on the down forward 4. Able to get that follow-up here. Look at this pressure here from CBM.
Yeah, not a good spot. The
where's
wall.
Going? Rocket punch to the back of the skull.
Not a good position for Chanel. Rage mode activated. Jab effort. There you go. CBM closing it out. 2-0.
That is quite the performance. An exclamation mark showing people that he came to play. He's not here to mess around. But Chanel now having a loss here in the group stage. That could affect him. He still has a good chance, but again, he's just going to have to go against everybody in this group. You have to get one of the 2 best records to get out there. But man, heads up, that was a rough one.
That
That
was
was a rough
definitely a rough one. And, you know, again, it was even more rough because it was 2-0, right? Like, that 0 is going to matter a lot when you count up the total games, etc. So if there's a tiebreaker situation, that could really come back to haunt them.
Yeah. For every player, you want to make it as close as possible. Even if you lose out of the group stage or out of the match, you want to be able to get, you know, the most advantage against your opponents, especially if it comes down to a tiebreaker.
Exactly, yeah. You want to at least try to lose the 2-1s kind of situation, right? Otherwise, you got to get 2-0s and other people to try to even up the odds here. But looks like coming up next, we do get the Nina matchup.
Yeah, well, what are the odds? The two Ninas in the entire tournament going up against each other early on. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if Arsene picked another character as well. That could be surprising. Obviously, we know Nina is his main character, but he's been messing with so many characters. He's been streaming for like 10 hours straight, training against all the different Pakistani players using a majority of the cast. So he, I'm sure, is prepared anti-Nina. I'm sure he's prepared.
Have we seen these guys play? I feel like we have.
We have in the past. It was early on in the tour, and I remember Arsene was talking about, like, you know what, I'm studying Jod's style, Nina.
Yes.
I'm taking pointers from how to optimize. It was him and Victimo that he was really studying and trying to learn and flesh out his character. And obviously, he made it work. He was able to really elevate his Nina to a level where he could win the biggest tournaments.
No, yeah, I'm really excited to see how this one goes. I feel like Jod, he's had a couple of performances throughout the year where afterwards we saw him on Twitter. He's like, man, I'll Tekken hit now. We've put.
He is the fan of Tekken. Yeah, and one of those guys. Leave. Well, it's obviously second player. I think it's Joe.
Okay. Wow, steps the blonde bomb immediately.
I'm Disguised Toast. I'm a Valorant streamer, and I'm also an esports team owner.
All right, sideways at the wall here. Had to adjust, did not get the combo, but look at that. Back to the wall here. You have to be careful. Jod, such a technical prowess when it comes to using Nina. He can optimize beyond optimization. He's great.
He's optimized beyond optimized. We got
Which
tech
way do
catches.
you block?
Oh my God. All right, all right.
That was tight.
Yeah, he's flexing already, man. He's like, yo, this is my character, bro. You might be a champion, but this is my character.
And Jod, early on with the lead, gets that opening round.
Oh my gosh. And if you're Arthur, this is not what you want to be. The momentum, right? The momentum swing. Jod the down forward too.
Yep.
Ball carrier right there.
Keeps him there, did not activate the heat.
Bro!
He tried it with the heat.
Did he tech catch himself?
That was weird. He mixed himself up. And here comes Arthur, an opportunity, but the side wall stun messes up his combo follow-up. Has a chance here, they trade blows.
Oh my goodness. Nice block.
Yeah, great punish, gets that knockdown. The Gats are out. They shoot.
Yeah, no one activating heat raw right now.
Oh, that could have been, I thought that was counter in there. Big opportunity here, blonde bomb, cancel, follow-up here.
Oh, no 2-1. Counter and throw!
He
Hit the
might be
50.
dead. He got him with the mid. And Jod is up 2 rounds now, stealing that one away.
Okay. Good start for Jod.
Jod definitely came here to play. He's not messing about. He did the sway back, down forward 2, gets the launch. He's gonna push to the wall, he's gonna activate. No, he keeps it. Saving it, let's see what he does.
This is wild.
Yo. Oh, what a, he's gonna get the follow-up here. The wall.
Wow, blood bomb through.
Oh my God, again! A specialist, he knows the
Can he
opening.
kill with this? No.
Yo, he's activating. Let's see what he does. This mix-up is
Wall
gonna
to
be
wall!
This
To wall!
mix-up is gonna be dangerous.
Wipe with the floor. Wipe back.
What's he gonna do?
Oh my gosh, Arthur hangs on the down 4.
He went for the low option there. Arsene on the scoreboard here. 2 rounds to 1. But you already saw a certain situation where Jod knew perfectly when to get his launch in, and he's able to do it one more time with the 172.
He's able to call the down forward 1-2 there with the jabs right now. And a decent lead from Jod right now. Down back threes all day. Blood bomb from Arthur. Give me that health back.
That is so crazy to be able to pull it out in those situations where he was eating those lows, where lows would obviously beat out that power crush. Okay, nice. He's using the down forward 1 only this time, trying to restrict his movement.
Oh my gosh, Arthur picked up a game 1 going to Jod right now.
And Jod is showing up here, taking game number 1 against the points leader and probably the favorite here for the TWT Championship. Arsene Nash has to go back to the drawing board here. Is he going to change characters? Is he going to pick?
He's sticking with it.
All right.
Sticking with it. It's just going to be a stage change here.
Yeah?
I think it's a good choice.
It's a good choice to pick the same character.
In a 1st to 2 situation
Yeah.
in the round robin format, I think it's best to stick with the character.
Get ready for the
I'm
next
going to call this out the way I saw it. I feel like Jod knows Nina way more than Arsene maybe knows Nina in the versus matchup.
I think that Jod is the character specialist here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Even in that little cheat sheet we saw a second ago, Arsene's favorite character, he's got no main. He put the LOL emoji on it and everything, right? So I don't main anybody, bro. Jod's like, I main Nina, bro. It's my character.
All right, we're gonna find out. Who can take? He gets the follow-up. I feel like that was a guaranteed situation. Gets the follow-up here, and John is going in. What's the mix? Oh! He did another trick. He paid off the cameraman.
Why are you check rolling, bro? It's like Tekken 5 out here all of a sudden. That's getting nerfed out, right? The tick on the jump over, that's gotta go.
Yo, John is ready.
John
This is insane.
That's what I was saying, man. He had so many events where he's like, dude, I know I could have done better than that. And this is his moment right now. This is where you want it to happen, at the final.
Oh, he went for the back one there. I don't think that's what he wanted. Still has a chance right now. Get back to Arslan. Here we go. This is a strong round from Arslan.
This is the scariest part about Arslan, man. It's even the first two format, he's the most consistent player still. It's like, how does he even do it? He's always able to adapt and bring things back.
Yeah, this is something we've seen from throughout time and again. He would lose the first match, sometimes very convincingly. Then he slowly but surely make a comeback, right? But can he do it? Oh, he gets the third hit. That's going to hurt big time, too.
Heat activation to continue the combo at the wall now.
Guns a-blazing, counter hit.
Counter. Looking like the round here with the heat dash. Not quite.
What a strong round from Arslan. Still in it.
All right. We got a match.
Fight.
I mean, he just stole the momentum back. That was crazy.
Yeah, it's not done till it's done yet.
John kind of second-guessing his offense here. Doesn't want to get clipped with another counter hit.
Yeah, he's fishing for the same kind of openings, but Arslan's not giving him space anymore.
Come meet me. It's exciting to be a character in.
Let's see what he's got.
Ivory cutter's good. Arslan looking good. A lot of down jab intros coming out of him now, too.
Look at this life lead. How is John going to come back here? He has range, but has to deal with that crazy mix-up. Didn't even have to go for it. But look at that. Arslan took it back.
John probably doesn't practice that stage, man. Give him a second. He's adapting. He's adjusting right now. He's probably going to switch the stage up.
Well, you have to.
Random it. Yeah, so I said he's probably going to do it.
That was a good probability.
It's a good probability.
It's going to be the same stage.
That would be
On
awesome.
random, it'll be the same stage. Oh, man. Oh, we're going to the beach.
For the next battle.
All right, it comes down to this. It is tied 1 apiece. Tekken SZN versus France.
This should be fun.
The two best Nina players, arguably, in the world.
Going somewhere?
Round 1.
Here we go. Final game. Who's going to take this at 2-1? And I mean, for either player, at least you tied it up 1-1 here, right? So you're scoring the round roster, which is looking good.
Nice, good side step, one snake shot cancels. Trying to find this offense early on here. Arslan trying to fish for that back 2 counter hit. Trying to catch it that time, not able to do it. Let's see what he does. Oh!
Step on the slide. Doesn't get the punish, unfortunately.
She has so much evasion on whip there. It really restricts her hurt box.
Yeah, I don't know if Dodge meant to do that there, but it cost him.
And Arslan gonna get the wall here.
Hey.
Side step 4. Look at this approach here. The patience there from Arslan Ash, and he is now in the lead here.
He's back in control.
John's gonna have to gather his thoughts here. Let's see if he can pull it off. But Arslan right now, he's smelling the blood. He's going in. Oh, he was ready.
And he went for it. That down for 1 second and high can be canceled, but John gets punched there. Wall creation's right there already.
Good conversion, follow up here. Goes for the side step 4 and a block. Goes for the low option with the wipe before. Arslan right now. Oh my God, that wasn't on purpose.
Breaking the glass.
I think he was trying to pick it there with the side step 1-2. Not able to do it here. John looking to close it out here. Tied up on rounds here in this final game.
I can't believe that neither of them have blocked the wipe before yet. They've both been thrown out just the right time to catch each other's offense off guard.
It's such a scary thing too. It's like you don't want to duck at the wrong time.
Oh, he's ready. Yo, Arslan Ash.
Oh, he drops the combo there. Could have got way more damage, Cap. Could have had a way more favorable position.
And Arslan calling out John on the side step that time.
Okay, gets the follow-up punish into the heat activation.
Oh man, wall press now. Goes for counter, pixel last chance. The wall press down for it. Arslan Ash on set point.
This is big. He can do it. He can move forward here, get that big dub that you need. 4-2 pressure.
John started to tighten up a little too much right now. Arslan has the life lead.
Oh! Nice call out there. Able to catch him. He tried to react or retaliate.
John activating feedback. Now both players keep bar his action. John spent some guns. Are we getting heat damage?
Oh, no! That is super important. Doesn't get the ball splat.
Danger. Beast match. John has rage. Last chance, and Arslan Ash brings it back and gets it done. 2-1 over Jod.
What a set, man. You know, Jod came out guns blazing early on. Was very convincing in game number 1, taking that 3-round straight. But, man, slowly but surely it happened. Arslan Ash started download complete, able to make that comeback. But that was great stuff, man. That was insane.
That's got to be like the scariest start for Arslan. Like, as soon as he sits up there, like, gets smoked first game, he's like, oh gosh, what kind of Tekken final is this going to be for me?
It was crazy though, because Jod really showcased his mastery of fighting against Nina, but also had the tricks ready.
Of course.
And they
yeah,
hit.
Tech catches in game 1, we didn't really see them in the later games.
Yeah, we don't really see him, and obviously he made it work out, and it cost Arslan early on. But again, Arslan just after that didn't get launched, didn't get pushed into the corner. really found his footing, and he just kept it to a poke game, and he ended up coming out on top.
Yeah, it really felt like Arslan controlled the neutral a lot better after that first game too. So, you know, it's really, he set the pace and Jot had to adapt the whole time. But here we go, coming up again, man, just match after match, back to back right now. Chanel going up against Lee Mishima. Korea versus Argentina here at the finals.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the biggest surprise factor, this player, Lee Mishima, and how he's going to approach. He is probably the least watched player out of all the players that we have in this group stage. However, he definitely earned his spot here.
Without a doubt.
He has done so well in the few events that he entered for the TWT, obviously doing very well in his local region for the dojo event, but ended up winning that master event in Bolivia, but then also doing very well at TGU. He plays very, very well at that event. And he did it with Lydia.
That's the best part about it, right?
Yeah.
Lydia was a DLC character. She came to the game a little bit later than the rest of them.
Yep.
And people, you know, they kind of wrote her off at first.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I don't know about this character.
I feel like they still write her off.
Yeah. So, and you know, here he is putting in the work, qualifying, getting that 20th spot, right? The last spot here for the global leaderboard. And of course, you know, we're looking at Chanel here, who did have a rough start here in his first matchup, went 0-2 against CBM. He needs a win at this point now.
Yeah, definitely needs a win. If he wants to have his chances to be in contention still, to be able to get out of the group stage. Again, the two best performing players from the entire group stage will make it out on the winner's side into our top 16, which will be happening later this weekend. Lee Mishima has the lead character background, started in Tag 2. His most respected players, Nii, Ulsan, and GM.
Wow.
You can tell he's a Lee fan.
Oh, for sure. And that's the thing we were talking about, right? Like, obviously, he plays here with the Lydia, but perhaps it could be the Lee that we see here at the final.
And that's a character that we really don't see. We really don't see that character. Anyways, we're going to go into it. He has some options. Chanel hovering against the Elisa, which is kind of what we expect here going into the set.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised we haven't seen...
He picked Reina? Unexpected. That's the Mishima part.
Yeah,
his name.
That's the Mishima part. Okay, that's not Lydia. That's not Lee. That's Reina from Lee Mishima.
He probably has a ton of data from previous matches that he's seen Chanel play against Reina.
I'm sure all the guys in Argentina are like, oh, they don't even know about this. You know, like, here we go.
Show us, baby. Let's find out. Anyways, going into the set, Chanel and Lee Mishima, Argentina and Korea battling it out.
Oh, man, breaks through before the armor gets it, finds the counter hit. Unbreakable.
He's going to get the mix-up here. Let's see who goes. Goes for the low.
Yo, perfect for Lee Mishima to start off against Chanel.
This boy was ready. Reina, newcomer to Tekken 8. You guys haven't played the story mode yet. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Maybe I will later, but...
Oh, man. Are we getting more story mode expansions?
Don't ask them for shit.
Oh, my bad.
And it's gonna go.
Oh, that's for you.
Oh, I don't know, man.
It was like, yeah, whatever.
So 10 years ago, I bet my life savings on oatmeal. I mean, people definitely told me I was crazy.
I just did not understand it. I thought he was completely insane.
But that was then, and this is now. We just finished our Arizona facility, and we just finished our Ohio build out. We just launched Costco nationwide. I think we got a billboard in Times Square right now.
That's oatmeal, baby. That's all you said.
Hi, I'm Brian Tate, founder and CEO of Oats Overnight.
So why oatmeal?
So I was playing poker, and I'm trying to stay in shape sitting at a table for 12 plus hours. Breakfast was always the hardest time. I wanted something that was easy to make, convenient, tasted good, was healthy. This is something that we were doing and making homemade, it's drinkable oatmeal, and I loved it. I liked the convenience of it. My intuition was saying I should bet on this. You know, the product could be good, but not without the right team. First things first, my mom.
Hey.
I have a great relationship with my mom.
Is this starting now?
When we were starting this up, I thought, why not tag her in? Of course, I tagged in a few other poker playing friends and brought on some industry experts. All right, give them some chips, Nate, to merge both of those worlds.
From day one, just meeting every single team member, I was so impressed with the team.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really bet it all on oatmeal. I bet it on great people.
You bet on the team. At the end of the day, it came down to the team.
Yeah.
What's this? It's the original 1,900 square foot Oats Overnight facility. It was right in here. One office and a little roll-up garage door. And we made the first oatmeal here.
So it's the team wall.
There's the one, look.
A lot of familiar faces. Oh. Yeah, we got Nate, Vincent, Caesar, myself. You know, we had been working on this, the formulas and all that, really for a year before we actually had unbiased people, you know, trying the product.
So we used to do these taste tests.
There's so much skepticism in what we were doing.
Okay. Ooh. smells pretty good.
I think it's cool when people are hesitant and they try it and you get to see their minds change in real time.
That's very nice.
That's actually hella tasty. The blueberries are bomb.
You know, it's great when you have a product that anybody can enjoy.
A lot of my friends definitely used it to fuel before practice, after practice.
My wife has celiac disease. One of the first questions was like, is it gluten-free? And I saw that, and so she's like, this is amazing.
Knowing that this is helping people is very rewarding.
Like, people will tell me how it's transformed their life or how they've used our product to change their lives.
I never thought that a product I saw on social media would be such a huge part of changing my life.
It's healthy, it's filling, it's nutritious.
There is a ton of quick options out there that are not good for you.
Very high quality ingredients.
It's oats, chia seeds, flax seeds, whey protein, then what we call true to food ingredients.
We use like freeze-dried fruit pieces in oatmeal. I mean, nobody does that.
We're not going to give you some chemical pumped, fake, artificial preservative cocktail.
And it's real. It's just real food.
It's stable on its own and high quality natural ingredients.
I don't know, it's made by pretty cool people, so like that's cool too.
I left them a secret message.
Yeah, I mean, we don't like to take ourselves too seriously.
There's probably a few more. Oh, it was my note of affection for Caesar.
At the end of the day, it is just oatmeal. People just buying oatmeal online, you know, we didn't think that was even possible. But at the same time, we had this insane positivity from our customers, and so we knew we were onto something.
I think a great example is our VIP group, which is now almost at 100,000 members of people who strictly want to talk about oats overnight. And I think that's really cool. Like, everybody just wants that shared experience, even if they're fighting a little bit.
They're probably the most important part of our team because of the feedback we get from them.
If there's something they like or something that can be improved upon, I always hear about it.
Everybody wants to tell you what their favorite flavor is, and they're very interactive.
We started with 3 flavors, and there was a certain point where we're just like, why don't we make more flavors? And so we just started doing it, and we looped in our customers in that process.
My favorite example for this one would be mint chocolate chip cookie, because Brian doesn't like mint.
I love that mint.
But Brian's open to listening, understanding, like, everybody has different tastes. Everyone loved it. It was such a big flavor.
We have, I think, over 60 flavors now, which is crazy to think, but we're sort of the anti-oatmeal oatmeal.
Ownership's one of our core values.
We're employee owned.
Everybody in the company, whether you're packing boxes on the fulfillment line, all the way up, everybody gets equity.
It just kind of like makes you care. You know, I don't just work here like, you know, part owner.
And it's important, it's critical, it's hard work, and we want to share in those wins.
It's a bet on yourself type of culture.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, if you're going to bet on anything, why not make it yourself, right?
When you prepare your oats, you're betting that you are going to wake up tomorrow morning and you are going to conquer your day.
You have a lot of choices to make during the day. You can get one right at the start.
You're going to eat better.
It's almost like a layup. At night, you're making the oats, and that's your layup, and then in the morning, you have to eat it, and that's the dunk. Like, that's it.
You just got to try it out.
An inconvenient history lesson. In 3, 2, 1.
It used to be triggering when someone would say it's complicated. It used to be triggering when someone would say there's a lot more to the story, because folks wanted so desperately to extract a black and white immediate response of no, Palestinians right, Israel wrong. And you might in your hearts of hearts believe that, but I encourage you to really shed that notion and to actually understand the roots of Hamas. How did it get emboldened and empowered? How did the Palestinian failures consistently lead to where we're at? How did the Arab failures fail to give the Palestinians a state between 1948 and 67? Such that it's easier and more convenient to say we're here strictly because of Israel and Zionism, when in fact, there really is a lot more to it. And Gaza's not flattened because of Zionism, okay? Gaza's flattened because you have a far-right government that reacted horribly to a despicable Islamist terror organization that made a choice to launch a terror attack on October 7th. October 7th was a choice, not a necessity. That's multiple truths. Palestinians in Gaza were isolated and cut off, but Gaza is a beautiful place that had amazing beaches and sprawling communities and shops and restaurants.
Learn more. Visit us at realignforpalestine.org to get involved.
Let's see what's happening here.
Okay, good patience there. Did not get clipped by it. Here comes Chanel. What's the mix? Decides to go for the mid, able to get him.
Yeah, chainsaws all day. What do you think about this character, Lisa, too? I feel like she was one of these characters that people thought very highly of early, but we didn't see a lot of the tournament.
That's the thing, too. It's like, I feel like for a lot of the characters, they're slept on. Especially if people know they're good. I mean, we were talking about Yoshimitsu earlier. People always have him in the top 3 discussion, but there's no Yoshimitsu players here in contention. Same thing with Elisa. She's also one of those ones talked about in the top 5. Easy, right?
Right.
But there's only one Elisa here.
Yeah.
It just comes down to being a specialist, right?
No, I totally agree.
But, I mean, this is one of those games, and I think I should probably call that out for a lot of people that are watching that might not be used to Tekken 8 that have been watching from previous ones. Tekken 8 is such a focus on offense and oppressing your opponent, not giving him a chance to retaliate, not giving him a chance to play, forcing them into mix-ups. And the characters, a lot of the characters in the cast can do it.
Yeah, it's a generic playstyle across the cast, right? Like something that was definitely emphasized in general gameplay of the entire system. And here we go, both players right now pushing their aggression to the max, sending to a final round. Healthy sidestep by Chanel, finds the hop kicks.
Yeah, I know early on a lot of people were talking about this game is all about offense, but I'm starting to think it really is about your mastery and how you prevent people from playing defensively. Being defensively sound in this game and making sure you're not in bad situations is key.
I already forgot the term everyone made up before. It's like passive defense or something.
Oh yeah, they were using that on the internet for a bit.
Yeah.
Either way, we're in this final round situation. This
My
round
bad
right
about
now,
the ad.
Chanel with the slight life lead here, he's trying to chase him down.
Almost had it.
Oh,
trouble!
He should be able to close it out. There it is.
Chanel, man, bringing it back. He needed that one big time. Gets the first game in the...
There's multiple characters.
Lydia, the person put the character on the map.
But maybe that's why, because he's the only one. People were like, okay, I need to
I'm
learn
technically
this
not
character.
even be streaming
All right,
still,
let's see
but
what
I've had too many change of plans, like out of nowhere.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that, Chanel. Down back 3, down forward 4. That's the strat, huh?
Yo, he's taking it old school. Tekken 6 Lisa. Damn, that was a beautiful backdash rip punch to the wall carrier. You're dead. Heat to heat. Just hit that heat punch. Good.
Yeah. Good stuff there, Chanel. Taking that first round convincingly here. What's Lee Machine gonna do? Great dunk there. Gets the follow-up. He's gonna get the wall and give you a lot of damage as well.
You know it.
Hey. Oh, interesting. He went to sack 4 instead of the Hitman sense kick.
And I love that Chanel immediately challenged the low there. He's like, the back 3, we can try to do more of them? I don't think so. Here's a hop kick. Don't ever try that again.
Dash cancel. Has the wall here. Let's see what he does.
Oh my gosh. And just back, gets all the life back. Uh-oh, big trouble for Lee Mishma right now.
Nah,
Flies
this
in
character,
with the low.
Alyssa's fucking
And just
crazy,
like that,
bro.
set point for Chanel. And he needs a 2-0 right back.
I'm literally headed downstairs to murder my
Definitely
family
needs
right
it.
now
He
because
does
of
not
what
want
I'm
to go
seeing.
without winning a round.
Beautiful step, the last step to get the 4-4-3.
Puts the brakes on. Oh, now able to catch him here. This could be the start of something. Let's see if Lee Machine can capitalize. He has the wall positioning as well.
Oh my goodness, nice product step at that time. Chance.
Good advantage.
This nigga don't know he just killed like
Has the
300
wall
children
positioning.
just
Trying
now. I'm
to
just
catch him with the 4-4-3,
murdering
not
people.
able to do it.
I like the slides. All right, he's on the board. It's not done yet.
Oh, back 3-3 pressure
all day.
Oh, he got the right buffer for the duck there. Did not get a launch or anything, but doesn't matter. Here, let's see. Lee Mishima has the wall position. He has to be careful.
He's really got to be careful about swinging after the post because Chanel gets the backdash whip on it.
Chanel so good at sidestepping, creating space with this character. He's been moving with this character for decades.
Look at the gameplay, bro. This character, man. Just flying at you like a fucking transformer.
Big chance for Lee Mishima right now.
Oh, he's healing his life back.
Look who's playing her, bro. Look at this motherfucker right here, man. Like,
Like
imagine you looking like that and being like, yo, what character you playing Tekken?
And they say,
Lady
"I'm
later,
playing
but
Lisa."
he's not done yet. He still has a chance
I would
for
start
later
beating
on,
his
but
fucking
has to
ass.
deal with that deficit now going into it. Again, you do not want to lose 2-0. You want to be able to get a win if possible.
And the wild thing about that to me was that was lead be happening for Nash with the loss here.
It's what I expect.
We'll have with the Nina
Unless one.
He has 3
I'm so
kids
curious
and a
about
wife.
it.
Man,
Very true at this point.
I don't want to hear it, bro.
World Tour of Tech.
Gonna be.
This is your chance to get 2 top-of-the-line trimmers on the low. I was browsing the Manscaped website and something.
Oh, really? That was him? I think I remember what you were saying now.
Here we go.
Nah, fuck that. Definitely, I don't give a fuck, man. Yeah. Them kids ought to be ashamed, man. I can't even go to school and tell my people, like, yeah, my dad plays Alyssa. Laugh at my ass.
Punish there.
Yeah, I really like what he
We
did.
get
He did a
bullied.
backdash to block it down back there.
You ready?
Like backdash the commitment does because the downward one wouldn't have reached.
Here comes Armstrong. Let's see what he does. What's the mix? This time goes for the side step one snake shot. Keeping him at the wall, has the heat activated.
I want to leave the stream on, but it's just going to be ad central. I don't know how long them ads will be.
Wall, heat burst activation. Can he gather some of his gray life back?
The heat. What's he going to do? He goes for the throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a pause to this most likely, and I'm gonna come back and watch it. Cause I'm about to get some food in my system. Probably stream for a little bit longer, make sure I get some sleep. I got work tonight.
I like it. That down forward one. Able to thread the
All right,
needle,
homie.
take that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'll be back later though for sure.